Hi, welcome to the Grace of Thrones. If this is your first time, welcome to the Honeywell session. If this is not, welcome back. I greatly appreciate your support, and I hope all is well with you. So, I'm hearing sirens, okay? I don't usually use tarot in these sessions, but I am being led to because this deck just randomly fell twice, revealing the sun. All right, so I feel like there's some really good news coming your way, or healing, okay, is what I'm getting. Definitely, we are here in regards to healing. So a lot of happy news and good news. All right, could have been after a time of some type of turmoil or like some type of emergency or, trying time. All right, Spirit is sending help and it will revolve in you healing, okay? And things balancing out. Six of Pentacles we have here. Okay, let's see what else comes out. All right, so we have Six of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Cups in reverse. What I'm getting here is that like you're going to balance out your finances and how you allow your energy to be given, or or how much of your energy you give to people, places, or things, with realizing everything ain't for you or everyone ain't for you. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you're not trying to like dibble and dabble in everything, all right? And that's what's gonna keep you balanced, all right? Knowing what's for you, picking your battles wisely, choosing your battles, choosing your commitments, and things of that nature. Even things that maybe once upon a time that could have been entertaining to you no longer is, all right? And we have justice coming through for you, okay? All right, so yeah, it's like I'm hearing that line, I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. I think I'm saying it right? So I don't know. I feel like some type of fair trade-off that could have been like a headache to you. You're like letting that go. All right, really setting your boundaries, knowing that you're not for everybody and everybody ain't for you. Is gonna is it truth? Could be some cold. I'm hearing cold cutting truth, but it was just for you. All right, you not allow yourself to be ran over just because you want to be nice. All right, Three of Wands. All right, what the hell are you waiting for? Now you're ready to go out there and see what's what more you can do on this journey for yourself. All right, a lot of beautiful things that you set out to do. It's open. The road is open for you. It could be a little scary. You could be wondering, if you're on the right path, or things are, will things align for you when you make this, take this leap? It will. All right. It's just now that all the things that you set out to do for yourself, that it comes to you now, it's here for you now. So you go ahead and align yourself with it. And 333 when I said that, all right? It's a big world opportunity out there, two of Wands. So the world is waiting for you, okay? World of opportunities. So let's get some affirmation messages out here for you. Right. Yeah. And then we're gonna draw on a healing card. Right, this is the Honeywell healing session, right? Ooh, so today I am powerful. All right, your first affirmation is today I am powerful. Today my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. So you definitely have limitless potential to conquer all the challenges you face, and you will succeed. Your next affirmation here is today I am learning. So you not only you're powerful, but you're learning. Today I will focus on learning to grow into a better person. All right, so you're just all about evolving and learning yourself, and as you're learning yourself, you're finding yourself evolving, right? And today I choose is your third affirmation. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. So you're choosing to stand in your power as you learn so much along the way and still is learning, you still are learning. You're realizing, like, you know what, I have the power to choose who I allow to surround me, and I'm going to only allow those who actually support me as I face whatever challenges in life, knowing that I will succeed and conquer my challenges because I'm allowing myself to learn. I've learned a lot, and this knowledge is what has given you power, right? And the knowledge to also know who should and should not have access to your beautiful energy, all right? Your powerful energy. So that's amazing. Okay, cool. Now let's see. We're gonna pull on the healing card. All right, we are here for the healing messages. You guys feel like a nice sense of breeze. I feel like things are gonna cool down. 555 when I said that. Some of you guys it could like be a bit of a surprise the way things just cool down out of nowhere, right? Like a sense of calm, coolness just comes into your life. Like, wow, like you're gonna be like looking at everything and how things are playing out, and you're gonna like say to the universe and your guys like, wow, like, so like it's really working out, right? Like, yeah, like, so like, yeah, they really like, cool down that hot stuff that was going on in your life. All right, so anyways, let me not get too off. Never off, always on. Procrastination, baby. Okay, you gotta be careful. Remember, be careful who you surround yourself with. Don't allow anybody to have you procrastinate on what's just for you, especially when it comes to your pentacles and your finances, what's best for you. All right? People who don't support you, you gotta let them go. People that, that done taught you lessons you done learned from, or things you should be learning from, even with yourself. Old version of yourself versus the new version of yourself. Okay? A black cat could be significant to you. I feel like time is very significant here too. All right? Family and tribe, okay? Let's see, let me get one more. Sexual arts. All right, so okay, let me tell you, whatever challenges you're going through, don't procrastinate because you're powerful. And you're learning to grow into a better person when it comes to your family and your tribe. And when it comes to your sexual art, your sexual energy, you're learning to, and choosing to be selective of who you surround yourself with, okay, and who you deal with, all right, so let's go into the book for these messages here. We're gonna start off with procrastination. And look, we're in the 8 minutes of this timer. Isn't this divine? So you need to change your tune and stop putting things off to tomorrow that you can do today. You're being called to action. There have been important tasks that you have delayed. Even if it's something that you don't want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your tax, studying, etc. Now's the time to take responsibility and move forward. The point of power is always in the present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you are putting off something that is meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is to have courage to face your fears and do what you love. What is the worst thing that can happen? You make a mistake. Even if you do, you will learn. All right? So remember, when it comes to that situation here that you're dealing with procrastination, your affirmation is, today I am powerful. Today my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. All right? And the next message we have out here is family and tribe. The number 20 could be significant to you. All right, so some healing in your family, healing in your tribe, your soul family for some of you. Okay, so be very discerning with other people's opinion. All right? Remember, you're focused on learning to grow into a better person. So as you are learning, be very discerning with other people's opinions. Become aware of how the beliefs of your family and tribe are influencing you. What did you learn about relationships, money, and opportunities when you were younger? Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of these outdated beliefs? Am I trying to seek love and approval from my family by doing what they want me to do? An important question to ask yourself is whether you are living your life in order to make someone else or yourself happy. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, family beliefs, superstitions, and rituals that have power over you. Let go of anything that is not serving you. You're also being asked to face your fears of being different and embrace your uniqueness, even if others don't understand or approve of your actions. Often working with your energy centers, in particular the root chakra, can help you release past limitations and hurts, increase your confidence, and help you manifest your desires into the physical reality. Isn't that amazing? Now, the next message we have for you is sexual arts, healing and sexual arts. So let's see. Number 33, which breaks down to number 6, okay? Could be significant to you. Bring more light into your sexuality. Keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs where there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of the feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure and consciousness itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, mother nature, and emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. All right, time to have an open heart now. Now, once again, today I choose to surround myself with people who support me. Now, I do have something new for you guys, all right? These are the wisdom of the runes, all right? I did get this literally just yesterday, these cards. So, you guys are the first to get messages for them, right? On here on the channel. So let's see what messages come out here for today's healing and self-development session, all right? All right, baby. If anything here has resonated so far, please help your girl grow the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. All right, wow. So we have a few messages here. That came out a lot. You know what? Let me shuffle up some more. It just all came out like that. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So this way the platform can, you know, grow, and the more likes, shares, and subscribes, the more it'll get out into the algorithm to get out to other beautiful people like yourself to hear the messages as well. So I appreciate your support by doing so at this time. All right, these are brand new. I just got them yesterday. All right, joy and harvest. All right, we have joy and harvest. And we have the sun. And the sun kept coming out. The sun kept coming out originally, like prior, when I was shuffling, like, oh my God. Just kept coming out. That's why I decided to use this tarot deck. I think I mentioned that earlier in this video, right? Oh my gosh. All right, so let's read. All right, so the first card we have joy. So I feel like you guys are gonna be having a good time. We have Wunjo. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, this rune, Wunjo, which breaks down to joy. All right, so it's definitely time to celebrate, to have a celebration. Okay, getting out with people that you love, and that love to do the things that you love. Some of you guys could be going out dancing or going out to the nightlife, just having a good time. And letting your hair down, you know what I'm saying? Putting your good clothes on, doing what you do. Let's see. Let's see what this message is here. Let's say further, okay? I love the colors too, good vibrations. So wound you. Okay, so wound you. All right, so that's how you pronounce it. And the translation is joy. So joy, pleasure, success, and happy endings. Wound you is the rune of joy. Do a happy dance if you draw this one, which you have. It may signal the arrival of good news, a period of balance and bliss, and a happy ending to a difficult situation or an exciting beginning. Didn't I say that earlier with the tarot? Didn't I say that with the Six of Pentacles? The balance after a period of realizing what wasn't for you and everybody ain't for you, ain't for everybody. And it's your justice now. All right, and now you're seeing your rewards of your hard work. Come on now. New beginnings. All right, so this may be your reward for your past hard work and sacrifices. So be sure to savor the moments, okay? If one you has appeared in the context of a reading about love, which here today we are talking about self-love, all right? Which will, you know, add on to any other love that you have going on in your life, but self-love is key, especially in this session here. It tends to mean that you're about to enjoy particularly some happy moments. An existing relationship will feel strengthened, or if you're single, you might soon make an intriguing new connection. If you found yourself caught up in a cycle of negative thinking, when you can be reminded that happiness is something that you can generate from within. Start by practicing gratitude and actively seeking moments of joy. Can you make time for a few things that put a smile on your dial? What obligations could you ditch from your to-do list? Give it a go and you'll soon notice your thought pattern shifting in a more positive and optimistic direction. Love it, love it, love it. And then we have Jera. Let me see if I'm saying it right. Jera, which means harvest, right? Let's see. Okay, it's actually Yera. So Yera, which breaks down to harvest. It's about celebration, endings and beginnings, reaping rewards, life cycles. Okay, so Yera is the rune of celebrating a good harvest. It is the embodiment of the phrase, you reap what you sow, okay? Some of you guys could be graduating or, you know, leveling up here, all right? Big things, okay? When Yera appears, it can mean you're about to enjoy the bounty of the seeds you planted long ago. All that nurturing, determination, and patience has finally paid off. This could be in the form of good news, a creative project finally coming to life, an important contract signed, or a big project successfully completed. It's time to celebrate a job well done, acknowledge how far you have done, or how far you have come, excuse me. If you're going through some adversity, Yera can signal that you're moving into a period of hope and light. You may soon be able to put difficult times or unpleasant memories behind you. Seasonality is another theme of Yera. In nature, the growing seasons are followed by the colder months of the rest and hibernation. This can be a reminder to strive for that same balance. Yera is also the origin of the modern word year and speaks to the endlessly cyclical nature of life. While it's important to celebrate those good harvests when they happen, you can't afford to rest on your laurels for long. Time rolls on, and so must you. Think about the lessons you have learned from this season and how you can build on them in the next one. That's how you keep growing and evolving. And didn't I get that too earlier? It was picking it up about evolution, right? Now let's go to the third room message we have out here. And I want to pronounce it for you right, all right? So give me a second now. We have Sowilo, all right, which translates to sun. energy, success, clarity, poetic justice. Didn't I tell you that clarity right there? And that justice right there? Clarity, right? Truth. It could have been a cold-cutting truth, but it brought you clarity. Remember, we was discussing that here. All right, so Willow is the rune of the sun, celebrating its light and life-giving magic. It represents the light of day when the dark corners get illuminated and the path ahead becomes clear. If you're in the midst of a tough time, Willow is a reminder that even after the darkest days, the light will return. If you've been wrestling with a big decision, it shines a light on the situation and guides you towards the best option. Willow is a happy and hopeful rune to encounter. Some even say it's the best rune to encounter. It indicates a successful outcome, such as a triumphant work project, a boost of warmth, energy in a relationship, or a fair and just outcome to a legal matter. All right? So some of you guys even in the legal field, okay? You can expect a justice outcome for you, favorable in your favor, all right? So with the sun healing rays, health is another big theme for Willow. It's often indicates a happy resolution to a physical issue or a strong recovery after illness. Alongside all this lovely positivity, we can't forget that there is such a thing as too much sun. Depending on the context of your reading, it may be a nudge to look at how and where you are directing your energy. You may be overdoing it or pushing your luck a little in an area of your life. It could be time to cool off for a while to make sure you don't fly too close to the big fireball in the sky. Didn't I say something about that cool breeze that came in earlier, right? So you know, some of you guys might find yourself you're doing too much. You had to go cool off. All right, and it just came in. And the spirit is allowed like a coolness to come in and cool things down in your life, just cool you down. You know what I'm saying? Allow you to just relax in a more peaceful state. So that's beautiful, 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 right? All right. So I like the messages thus far. What I'll do here is this. Let's get a meditation message. That was fast. Taking steps. So do not look at all that you have to get done, all the tasks piling up in your daily routine. Take one task at a time and try to take one day at a time. So don't get too crazy about everything or get worked up and anxiety about all the things you have to do, because you do got some things to do. Just take it one step at a time, one task at a time, one day at a time, okay? That's what you're being asked to meditate and realize at this present time. All right, now, I'm gonna just grab one more. Enjoy the moment, all right? Spirit wants you to learn to enjoy the moment. When the wave of insecurity washes over you and you feel like you just don't belong, stop and look around. You are alive. Enjoy this moment in your life. Look at these cards. Ain't all this is signaling you to enjoy too? That's what the Spirit wants you to do. Enjoy. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy your upgrade. Enjoy your achievements. Enjoy your present life, your health, and all the beautiful things you've accomplished this far. All right? Now, with that being said, let's see what these messages is. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. All right, so let's see what messages we have here. All right. So that we may boldly say to the Lord, is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. All right, so you ain't got to worry about what man do to you. Well, if God be for you, who could be against you? If God be for you, what can man do to you? Nothing, not a damn thing. All right, so that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper. So God is your helper, the divine is your helper, and you have no reason to fear what anybody could do to you, because God is for you. Nobody can be against you. not successfully. It won't work out for them if they want to. All right. They just prepare themselves. You God's child. So likewise, the Spirit also help us our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. So sometimes even when we're crying, like crying is a language that the Spirit understands, all right, and the universe understands as a prayer in itself at times. So you keep him in perfect peace whose mind stays on you because he trusts in you. So you trusting in the divine has kept your mind at peace, and that's what you're being asked to continue to do. Keep your mind focused on the divine. All right. So blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord and whose hope is in the Lord. So like, yeah, you put your trust and your hope in God and your mind on God and divine, and this is why you are at peace. Right, and this is what's going to continue to bring you peace. And now by the faith, hope, charity, and these three, but the greatest of all of these is charity. So like, yeah, you're a really big giver is what I'm getting. Like, you have such a big heart, and there's so much hope that you provide for your as an individual and to others, and a lot of people have a lot of faith in you. And you have such a big heart, you give a lot, and it's one of your biggest, it's one of the biggest things that have brought you in a lot of blessings in your life. The way, you're just such a great giver and cheerful giver and like generous as well. Like you generally give. So for the Lord, your God, he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies to save you. So sometimes you don't even know what to say when praying against the oppositions and the adversity that come against your life. Sometimes you don't even know who your enemies is. Sometimes they're so close you don't even know. Sometimes they, they perform so well. But guess what? You may not know what to say, but when you cry, God knows you what you're saying. Divine hear your message. And let me tell you something. The God is always fighting for you, and all that's why I said, if God before you, what can man do to you? What you got to fear about what man can do when you God's child? When God is for you, and God is here to let you know. This is a confirmation, Deuteronomy 24, that it is God that that fights for you when it comes to going against your enemies. All right, dealing with the arms now. Then he said unto them, go your way, eat fat and drink the sweet portions unto them, for whom nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto the Lord. Neither ye be sorry, for the joy of the Lord is your strength. So Spirit wants you to know when to relax, enjoy yourself, get some rest, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Know that, your strength is in your joy. All right. The angel of the Lord encampeth around about, those that fear him and delivers them. All right, Psalm 34:7. So definitely you have angels all around you, protecting you from harm, protecting you from your enemies, protecting you from man, mankind that, may have intention you may not know or you're unaware. You are protected from all these forces. You are not to be played with, all right? Spirit love you now. Spirit love you for real, for real. All right, Spirit is also asking that you be forgiven as you was forgiven, also be forgiven to others. All right, and then I'm gonna grab a crystal message here for you, and then we're gonna close out with a crystal and a fortune. All right, crystal card and fortune. All right, crystal is peridotites. I hope I'm saying it right. Peridotites. All right, so there can be a lot of negative energy and negative emotions surrounding you from day to day. This stone neutralizes those energies and allows your spirit to absorb knowledge and wisdom. Used during meditation, and also expands your mind so you can truly understand the beauty in life. All right, you hear them sirens? So you gotta take a screenshot of that. Do what it do, baby. Let me get something for you up in here. Okay, the harder the fall, the higher the bounce. Lucky numbers 55, 16, 14, 41, 5, and 28. I appreciate you guys. Be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Ashe.